in a place where the sun kisses the waves, where dreams dance on the sand. Lumina Bay, with its stunning shores, a slice of paradise so grand. Morning light on the tranquil beach, barefoot walks hand in hand, joy and love in the salty breeze. This is where our hearts expand. The Lumina Bay, where life is bright, with nights that sparkle and days so fine. From golden dawn to starry skies, we find our peace of mind. Neon lights and the laughter sings as the moonlight paints the town. In every heart there's a song to play, and we never feel let down. With the best of care at every stride, emergencies meet their match. Innovations keeping us safe and sound. In Lumina Bay they catch. The Lumina Bay, where life is bright, with nights that sparkle and days so fine. From golden dawn to starry skies, we find our peace of mind. Lumina Bay, where life is bright, with nights that sparkle and days so fine. From golden dawn to starry skies, we find our peace of mind. Our peace of mind.
Hello, everyone. We're back with a very early version of the Lumina Bay episodes. Unfortunately, we've had some slight things go on since last I streamed this. We had a winter storm that hit my city, and I was very, very busy. Therefore, I have to apologize to everyone in my Discord if you watched or if you were paying attention for the Discord poll and there was not one. I do apologize. A lot of things have happened. So this week we didn't take a poll, so we're going to just do what we can. So yeah, let's get right into it. We are here in Lumina Bay. We have pretty much completed Kent Square. I think Kent Square is going to remain good looking. I think Kent Square is going to remain this. It looks great. I'm enjoying it, and we did solve our traffic issues from last time, so that is good. We have a few problems, so let's do... Alright, we're going to empty that building, and we're going to empty this building. Now these should go over here to this... Wherever it went, there should be a... There it is. These should go over here to the incineration plant. I have 398,000 reserves, so it should be fine. And this puts out power, so that works out strongly. Alright. We are having problems here in the industrial complex of Orchard Park. Not enough workers. A lot of not enough workers. So, what we're going to do today, we are going to focus on a few things. Number one, we are going to either flatten out or do some sort of craziness right here so that we can produce enough free residential zones for basically at least 10,000 people. I want to get to at least 16,000 out of Orchard Park. I want to get at least 16,000 out of Orchard Park. We're going to take a look real quick at our districts. We have the Kent Square Industrial Complex, Orchard Park Industrial Complex, Kent Square Elementary, Kent Square Town Park, Kent Square Medical Center, Kent Square High School, the Kent Square Cemetery, Kent Square itself, and Orchard Park itself. Now, we do not need a medical center in Orchard Park. We have one here. We may, I say may, we may change that. If we get 10,000 people stacked up in this little area here, we will change that. We are going to build a Walmart today. We're going to put in a Walmart. Every town needs a Walmart. It's going to go somewhere in over here. We are also going to build a nice looking kind of commercial zone here. Make commercial our top priority here. We are going to need an Orchard Park Elementary and an Orchard Park High and a Orchard Park Cemetery at some point. Kent Square Cemetery may be covering it. Let's see. Oh, it is covering it. Okay. So it's covering currently. What we'll do is, if we do decide to put a medical center in Orchard Park, we will probably put a coroner's office in beside it, just so that it has a ability, so to speak. Right. So, first thing we're going to do, well, that's relatively simple. One of the complaints I got from a viewer of mine was that this is pretty steep. I kind of agree. So, what we're going to do, we're going to lower this a bit. Just kind of, there we go. Check that out. You can see the difference. We have it paused where all the people are walking. You can see where it is now. And I think this person that told me this is right. So, and then we're just going to kind of lower the rest of the road to kind of, shall we say, beef this up. Or just kind of straighten this out a little bit. Works out. Okay. The other complaint, or not a complaint, I received a few complaints from people that watched my stream or watched the episode. The other complaint people had was this is a little steep. This is a little steep, and I don't think there's anything I can do here. I do not think there's anything I can do here in the respects of how steep this is. This is just going to have to be like this. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be like that. A couple other complaints I received were the roundabout here. Since I solved my last issues, right, is the roundabout necessary? Is the roundabout necessary? Probably not. Should I keep it here? Maybe. Do I believe that this is making it more complicated? Probably so. But this does offer a slight bit of kind of change, so to speak. What I can do, I think that is... Let's see. How would that work, huh? Number one, we have to replace... This is the other thing someone did tell me. We have to replace this. We moved it. We took it out. We have to replace it. I forgot to replace it last episode. This was kind of cool to see, the walking path. We're going to go ahead and do something. This may get me in trouble, but so be it. We are going to attempt a different thing. And this is just going to add... It's going to add a little layer of... shall we say... This is going to add a little layer of... what do we say here? That's a 2. That's a 6 lane. That's a 6 lane 2 lane. No, we want a 7 lane. We want a 7 lane. Where did the 7 lane go? 7 lane. Or where did the 8? 7 lanes. They're probably over here. Yeah. There it is. Here they are. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. We have this back where we need it to be. Now, why is this a 7 lane? Oh, what the fuck? That explains a lot. That explains so much. Huh. Huh. Well, we're gonna revamp this anyway now that we've kind of changed it a little, so we will take care of this. Okay. Okay. So we want to keep the turn lanes. We want to keep the turn lanes, but I'm thinking we are going to go back to our... There it is. That's the one I was looking for. We're going to go back to our original look on this. 4 and 2. 4 and 2. We'll make 4 and 2. And then we'll do... Oh, no, wait a minute. 4 and 2. 3 and 2. I need a 3 and 2. Does this work? It doesn't work. Do I have another 3 and 2? I should have another 3 and 2. 6 lane 2 and 4. No. 6 lane 2 and 4. Oh, that's why we did that. That's why we had... You know what? I have a plan. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a plan. I have a plan. We have a plan. Alright, there we go. Alright. There we go. There we go. Check that out. It worked out. It does work out. It works out tremendously. Check that. Check that out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's how we work that now. So we have our turn, right? And we need to continue the turn. No, we need the asymmetrical 7 lane. We need the 7 lane here. The 7 lane, wherever it went. There it is. 7 lane. No, we need the 8 lane. No, we would need the 8 lane here. With the upgrades we've just done. We need the 8 lane. Ah! Alright. 8 lane. And 8 lane. Alright, well, that's how that's gonna have to work. No, and then... Alright, now we have... So we have the 8 lane here. Let's see if we can change this a little bit. No, we... Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. That's not the one we wanted. Alright. There we go. Perfect. 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 Perfecto. Perfection. Alright, that is perfection right there. Okay, so number 2. That's not as perfect as I once thought. Alright, let's scoot that in a bit. Scoot that in a bit so that they're not seen. Alright, now check this out. Our road is looking good. Now we have to set up the traffic. We have time traffic lights, except that one. For some reason, That's not a time traffic light. I don't quite know why. Okay, we're going to start here. That's a turn lane. That's a turn lane. Straight lane. Straight lane. Straight lane. Turn lane. Turn lane. Straight lane. Straight lane. Straight lane. Oh no. It'll have to work. Alright, we're going to just stay in lane, everybody. Stay in your lane. There we go. Perfect. Now, turn lane. Turn lane. Straight lane. Straight lane. And then a straight lane. Right? Straight lane. Straight lane. Straight lane. Straight lane. Turn lane. Turn lane. Alright. Now that's how that works, right? Stay in your lanes. Alright. Last but not least, turn lane. Turn lane. Turn lane. Turn lane. Straight lane. Straight lane. Straight lane. Straight lane. The reason we don't have people turning here is because people can go this way. And people can go that way. That's how you, if you're coming off of this road, you're just coming from over here and you can go straight. And you can come through here. Now, one thing I'm going to see we're going to need. Time traffic light there. One moment. Sorry about that, everybody. Been out in the cold for the last 2 days straight. Now, we are going to just... we're going to... obviously. Alright. We're going to make this one a... go. Our city walking path is now better. And you know what? We're going to upgrade this a bit. We are going to upgrade this to a walking path with trees. Look at that. With trees. Check that out. Now it has lights, trees, looks awesome. We are also going to kind of expand. We're going to move this a bit. That's what we need to do. We do need to move this. We need to move this a little. Because there's going to be something else that needs to go in there. So, we're going to do this. We're going to expand a little bit, and we're going to connect the two of these together. And we're going to make them look good. There we go. Check that out. Now we have a small police station, and we're going to make this a hazmat. Just like we always do. Now, a little bit more we're going to do here. We are not going to make these trees. We're going to make just that. And we're going to give them a little bit of a kind of a parking lot here. to put a fence. We need an industrial fence. Zoo fence, forest-free, farm fence, oil industry, airport. Oil industry will work. So we're just going to de-zone all of this. Because now look, watch. Good. Good. We're going to zone there, we're going to zone there, and we're going to zone right there. And then we are going to just zone those two. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, now we should have a connected, shall we say, connected via point. So. Alright, next objective. Let's let this run for a minute. We'll let this run for a minute and see what we get. Oh man, everybody just kind of left us, didn't they? Sorry about that, geez. Oh, yeah, we don't need to let this run. There's a reason we don't need to let this run. People are out of workers here. They're going to leave if they don't have workers, and I don't need them leaving. So, we are going to kick it up a notch, I guess. Let's see. We are going to find what I think is the best possible bay for this. Like that, and then we'll just raise it up a bit. We need to lower it a bit. Make it 100. There we go. Not as much needed, and still a good amount here. Make this a little flat here. And then we'll make this. We'll make this also flat in preparation for what we have about to happen for our commercial district here in Orchard Park. And look, beautiful. It conforms a little bit. There's a little bit of edge, but that's fine. Edging, you know what? I'm not going to say that. That's a bad idea. That's not something I need to say on a stream. Okay. I know I said I wanted to leave these, but these are kind of in the way for what I need them for. So, we're going to, first things first, scatterbrain. Sorry about that, everybody. Scatterbrain here. Scatterbrain here, just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. We have plotted out our residential zone. We are going to just keep extending Orchard Park's residences all the way down. So, honestly, that's what we're just going to need to do. First thing is first, people. We are just going to boom and just boom. And just extend the reach of Orchard Park all the way down. Suburbia for miles. For miles, suburbia. Why? Because suburbia is, well, let's just be honest, one of America's greatest living quality, in my opinion. And I think the modern suburban homes of the mid-century modern suburban homes of the mid-century modern pack actually look really good. So, now, obviously, we do not want to encroach on Mr. Amity's farm, so we're going to stop. Well, first we're going to look to see where his farm ends. It's over here, but fertile land is over here, so We're not going to encroach on the fertile land that Amity is using. If any of you remember our unsung hero, Mr. Amity, from last episode. And now we are just going to take and extend Orchard Park. All the way out here. We are going to do an ambitious project, ladies and gentlemen. The next ability here, or by the end of this episode, we are going to completely fill in this spot. Problem I'm starting to see develop. And I'm already anticipating it. This is the only way to get into, these two are the only way to get into Orchard Park. This is about to become a very packed land development. So, how much is this? 47 and 30, 73. All right, so we have $1 million here. We have $1 million. Oh, there's a fire over here. Didn't know there was a fire over there. That's interesting. We have $1 million over here. We're going to take a little bit of Mr. Amity's farmland, and we're going to apologize to him later. And we're going to purchase this, and we're going to purchase this. There's a reason. There is a reason behind this, and we'll get to that. We're going to build another sort of tie-in. We're going to build a tie-in here, right? Kind of here. And we're going to go ahead and set it up here. I will set this up. We're going to just do it. We're just going to do it. We'll go ahead and tie this in. So what we're going to do, we're going to extend 2 off of, actually we're going to extend 3 off of the, we're going to extend 3 off of the residential zone. There. We are going to then, we're going to do something here to kind of stop the noise from hitting the houses. We're going to continue this out for 3 spaces, so that way we have enough space to build our lane management systems. And then we're just going to, I'm actually just going to raise up the bridge a bit. We want to keep the bridges raised. There's a reason. We are anticipating making use of fishing facilities. So, just going to do a little bridge here. Boom. Right to the edge. And then we're just going to lower it. But we're going to keep this. We're going to keep this as a bridge. So, interesting. This is going to be an interesting intersection, ladies and gentlemen. We have a train track over here, and it's going to cause us some issues. But we'll get to that. That is the extent of what we're going to do here first. So, now, we have that. First thing is first, though, a massive amount of houses. Houses, ladies and gentlemen, houses. So, we're going to go and delete this. We do not want houses on the main road. No one wants to live on a main road. So what we're going to do? No. Bad name, my bad. Suburban fencing. No one's going to want to live on a main road. Especially a busy main road like this one's going to be. Like Campbell Boulevard is going to be. Good. Good. That actually works out in my favor. That actually does exactly what I wanted it to do. Now, we have, well, let's be honest, we have fences. We are going to remove, let's see, Burger King needs to stay. This Steak and Shake wannabe needs to stay, or needs to go. McDonald's definitely needs to stay. This can go. Go since we already have a Burger King. A bookstore, ice cream parlor, and what looks to be a shrimp place. No, subs and salads. Shrimpy. Okay. And a bookstore. Alright. So what we're going to do. We are just going to do exactly what we're going to just devolve all of this. Devolve that. We are going to devolve that but keep McDonald's. And we're going to devolve that and keep Burger King. So what are we going to do with this, you might ask? Well, we're going to, quite simply, we're just going to wall it off. We're going to wall all this stuff off here. It's going to get rid of some houses, but we are going to take a little bit of eminent domain, and we're going to just kind of say, hey guys, look, for the good of our city, this has to happen. Now, we're going to keep Burger King. We're going to kind of lower it a bit. We may... Excuse me. God dang it. I apologize. We're going to keep that there. We're going to keep the McDonald's here. We're going to build these and make them look a little better, but we may move them into the... Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll move these two in there, but for now, we'll keep them there like that. So, now, ladies and gentlemen, more homes. 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 And then just 100 different homes in this area, ladies and gentlemen. Just as many as we can put in here because we need workers. We need people. We definitely need people. We need workers, ladies and gentlemen. Now everybody's going to be like, we want more commercial. We want more commercial. They're going to get it. Their commercial's going to be in here. It's going to be see, we have our major commercial center in here in Kent Square, right? And then we just have homes. We're going to have a major commercial center down in here. And then we're going to have a bit of a, shall we say, high denser population in here. So what's one thing we're going to need over here in Orchard Park? And quite simply, it's a fire station. So we're going to put one. But we're going to do one of my favorite ones. Wherever we can find it. There she is. Okay. We are going to do one of my more favorite ones. And we're going to set that up kind of like right here. But what we're going to do is we're going to just go see if it fits first. Well. Oh yeah, she'll fit. She will fit. Alright. Let us take a road with wide sidewalks. We're just going to do this. We're going to have to close off this there spot. And we're going to have to undevelop several spaces of this. Alright. So now, what we're going to do, boom, oops, forgot that was a thing. What we're going to do then, it's going to be like that, isn't it? Alright, that's fine, because we'll do this, right, and then then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Perfect. Perfecto. I think that looks neat. But we are going to do this. There we go. Check that out. Then we're going to maneuver it a bit. Boom. Look at that. That looks actually pretty good. Look at there. Okay, now, last but not least, we gotta fix this and make it straight. There we go. Check that out. Okay. Last but not least, we need to take this here and we just connect it there. Now, we need to ensure that there are no houses connected to this fire station. Fire station, or fire department 17, or it's fire station 17 actually. Last but not least, down to 15. We're just going to color in some concrete. We got to make sure the concrete is in the good place. What we're going to do, keep the concrete. We're going to make sure we don't put anything here, and we're going to have concrete. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful fire station. And what we can do, we can also, what's the noise pollution on this? 0. So we can also put a ambulance station here. That will solve the world's issues. All from this one stemmed area. Make sure AMR is the operator of said ambulance station. And we will go ahead and put the red Rosenbauer pumper here. Now we're going to do a couple of things. A few things we're missing here. A couple of things that we are missing. And we're going to solve it. I'm going to try to solve it. Interesting. Okay, maybe we won't solve it. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. First things first, we're going to need over here a radio tower. And we're going to just kind of bury that right here in preparation. And then we're just going to make sure that's still concrete. Boom. Check that out. Looking good. All right. What's the next thing we're going to need? An earthquake sensor. We don't have a single earthquake sensor here in the city. So we're going to put one in the middle of this area, and it should cover pretty much everything. Cool. Earthquake sensor. Now, let's see here. We're going to just put some ground pounding. We're going to get some ground pound in here. Some ground pound search and rescue stations. There you go. Now, look at that. Beautiful. Now, let's just finish off the concrete. This is, after all, a concrete area. This is going to be a... Now, let's see what we can't do. Not so perfect, I guess. Not so perfect, but... Not so perfect. We're not going to put those there. No, we're not. Okay. Good. Now, we definitely need evacuation points. We're going to need them here. So, 1, 2, we'll put a third and a fourth. That should accommodate 4,000 people. And we are expecting 4,000 people to be over here. Boom. Perfect. We realized we don't have a single solitary evacuation point. And right now, as it currently stands, there are 6,000 people squared into there and right here in Kent Square. So most of our people here are in Kent Square. We're going to go ahead and put a 10,000 capacity shelter in. But we need to find a place to do it. Let's be honest, I don't think there is a place. There is a few places. Huh. Interesting. What's this? Yep, that was a Denny's. What else is in the way here? What else is in the way here? Lumina Bay PD is in the way. Okay, we will actually just swap the size of the road. Because we're going to put I'm going to put this here. We're also going to just defund these spots. And we're just going to let that be. Alright. Do we have an evacuation notifier? We do not. So we're going to need one. So, what better to put next to your evacuation point than its radar tower, or its little radio tower? Boom. Look, everybody just got real happy all at once. Everybody just got real happy. Real happy. So, that works out. Now, we have a evacuation point for Kent Square. We have a larger but smaller evacuation point for Orchard Park. We have one over here in this industrial complex. We're going to place one over here in this industrial complex. We're going to put this right. And we're going to, again, put a small thing right behind it. Now look at it. Now look, we are ready for an apocalyptic event, and our people are ready to go ham. Okay. We are going to now include some water, as everyone is going to need the basic human need of running water. We are not a third world country here in Lumina Bay. We are a single world country. We are a modern civilization. Okay. I know some of these water pipes are unnecessary, right? But I don't necessarily think so. Now, everybody has water. Everything, they're pumping. Let's see. One other thing we have to consider. Our pumping and our sewage. What is 10,000 people going to do to our, what is the projected, or what I am wanting, worth of 10,000 people going to do to my water capacity and my sewage capacity? Well, we are at 172,000 on the water of 240. We have the ability to pump 240,000 meters third, right? So we're going to need another one. There we go. We'll just pump that right in there. And we're just going to need another one. Now, we do not yet have access to the big eco treatment plant. We need 20,000 people for that. So what we're going to do, well, we're just going to have to do it. I am going to have to take up some eminent domain here, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize, but this has to happen. Sorry about this, guys. That has to happen. And now we need water piping. And there we go. Now, we should be ready for an influx of individuals. So, now, we're going to go ahead and pause. Well, there's nothing. We're not going to be able to avoid the losing of people here. We're just not going to be able to avoid it. So, let's go ahead and just let stuff go. Oh, we forgot one crucial item. We forgot two crucial items. Number one, we have a McDonald's over here. You have to have a sign. There we go. There you go. There's your sign. Number two. We forgot to add a few things. We're going to put some, well, serious amount of power in here because we're going to need it. Put 3 of these. We're just going to spread them out. Put 1 at the fire station. Actually, 2 at the fire station. And 1 here at the ambulance station. Alright, let's restart. Here we go, everybody has power now. There we are. Cool. We are now a small city. Congratulations, people. We can now do trains and metro bus hubs. Cool. Cool. Sweet. We can make hydropower dams. Yay! Dams! Fantastic. Alright. There are 2 things I have realized. Shift, click, shift, click, 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 click. Alright, hang on. No parking on the main roads, guys. This I figure would be quite the self-explanatory situation. Alright, and then also no parking in the emergency area. Do not block the traffic going to the emergency area. We're going to just let this play out. We need to go ahead and just stop sign everyone. Stop signs. Booyah. Let's see what people are saying. Got a date, PM me your best fish. Alright, well, let's pause this. We're going to see what our civilians are saying. After adapting to the city, the policy, our storage capacity is bigger than ever. Efficient. Our town's becoming a real city. Hooray for the mayor, more green energy. Knight Templar, come out of hiding. See the... I slept too long. Okay, cool. People are loving the earthquake center. More people love the fact that there's more fire department. City limits is now expanding. Cat was just saved by a smoke detector. Fantastic. Look at that, guys. Our citizens are happy. Let's see what our happiness is. Global happiness. Pretty good. Let's pause this. Info. So, currently we have 7,140 people in our city. 503 of them are children. 1,256 of them are teens. 1,500 of them are young adults. 2,724 of them are regular adults. And 1,100 of them are seniors. The city is 13% attractive. with a uh, with a green smiley face for our happiness. If we come up here and we look at happiness, we have 87% residential happiness, 76% commercial happiness, and 86% industrial happiness. A lot of our people are happy. A lot of our people are happy. Our people are happy. That sounds like I'm preaching here. All right, our people are happy. That's all that matters to me. All right. Last but not least, we're gonna before we get too many roads. Actually, you know what? No. Okay. There we go. Now we are just going to sit here and wait. Alright. I wanted to keep this. We are going to build a community commercial district here. First thing we're going to build here, Walmart. All right, let's wait for the day. Let's just watch the city and see what we can see. Watch the lights and wait for the day. It's a nice city we got going on here. Kent Bay, or Kent Square is doing well. This intersection is doing really well now. We were having problems with it last episode. And let's go over here and just observe what we're doing here in our roading system, the one we just created. Decent. Decent. Other than the fact that this is becoming a very popular intersection for industrial traffic. But even then, it's just smoothly running. There's no backups. There's no problems. There's nothing. It just smoothly runs. This is a budding city. Okay. Cool. Now, we are in the daylight. Boom. We are having a trash problem. It's probably because not educated workers. Ah, interesting. Okay. So there's two things we're going to need out here in Orchard Park now that we've done our... Well, now that we've done our expansion of people, we have a small problem, and it's one that can be fixed with relative ease. Large garbage truck. We are releasing garbage out of these landfill sites to hopefully delete them and replace them with incineration plants. It takes time. Now, we're going to pause this. We see you. We see your problems. We're fixing them. We're going to delete this. There's a couple of things we're going to do here. We're going to use this space for a school. So, we have an elementary school here, right? Well, I'm going to build probably build our schools over here somewhere. Probably over here. Let us make another double avenue. Alright, school! Orchard Park is about to have a school system. Ladies and gentlemen, we will create a school here. First thing is first, we're going to put in a Walmart. So, what does that entail, you're wondering? Well, relative ease. We're going to do some grassy side. We're going to do some grassy 4 lanes. Right? Couple of them. One here. We're just going to drop it just like that. Little bit. Put it in right about there. And then we will also, that's a little steep, but I think it's okay. It's a tad bit steep, but I think it's fine. We are going to then go 1 out from that one. So, boom, one connector out from that one. So, 1, 2, 3. So that's a connector. We're gonna just do the same thing we did here. And look, that one stays in the ground. Oh no. No, what you doing, dude? There we go. We're actually going to attempt to make this a... There we are. That's still a little steep. God, dog it. Alright. Delete this road. There we go. There is our industrial complex roadway system. Right, there we are. Check that out. Look at that. That is what that's going to look like, and it's going to look beautiful now. Walmart time. Okay, what we're going to do is relatively simple. We're going to do 2 roads. One here. Extend to there. One here. Extend to there. And one there. Now, we're going to go to find it, and we're going to go to Walmart. Boom. We have our ploppable, unique Walmart. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, that looks amazing. It's pretty freaking big. Ploppable, unique Walmart. Now, it's pretty big. It's actually very big. But we're going to make it better. We're going to put an auto industry. This must be placed roadside. We want the auto industry to be placed. You know what? We'll just place it there, right? Make that historical. Make that grow. Walmart Auto Care Center. Boom. Now, we're going to just put a little road next to it. So we're going to extend. extend. That way it has a little road. And we'll just do this too. You want to make sure. Then we'll have to obviously touch up that concrete. Touch up that concrete. Check that out. You know what? Delete that for now. We might not need to do that. We'll delete that for now. Auto care place. We have a Walmart, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what's the other thing every Walmart has that, well, an outdoor living area that needs to be there. So, what are we going to do? Well, that's relatively simple. We're going to put a street. We're going to put a street. And then we're going to go back to our poppet. And we're going to put our Walmart outdoor living spot. But therein lies the problem. That can be a solution. Place that there for now. We will extend our street to that. Ooh, nope. There we go. Perfect. Now, we're going to go ahead and move that there. Huh, well that's a bother. Alright, so. Walmart outdoor living. Perfectly connected to our Walmart. Boom. Obviously, we need to fix this concrete. Walmart. We're going to put a few signs. We've got a sign we can put here. Boom. Boom. And we're going to put a big highway sign. Right there. Now, where do we put that, I wonder? Well, that's, there's the loading docks. That's unfortunate. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna no, we don't do that. Don't worry, that's fine. That works out, sort of. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna need to put another set of parking. And look, the parking is messed up a bit. That is okay. Look at that. Cool. Appreciate it. Look at that. Now we have parking lot, and a parking lot. This just a Walmart here, ladies and gentlemen. It's great. All right. What are we going to need to do now? That's relatively simple. We need to put trees. Trees are everything. We small beech tree. No. What did we use over here again? Alders. Hold on. Nope, not oaks. Where's the alders? Alders. Yep, we used alders. All right. Just ensure that we have trees in this areas, right? Plenty of trees. Plenty of trees. Now, go back, kind of remove the trees off of the interstate exit. Why? And we'll move these ones. These ones also need to go. Because we're going to do a few bushes. Ploppable bushes here as well. Alright, check that out. That looks kind of good. Alright, now we're going to do a few flowers. Do we have a few flowers? Do we have a flower bud? Yes, we do. Look at that. A couple little flower beds. Couple little flower beds. Just... And last but not least, where is it? We are going to do this. Look at that. That looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. That looks really good. Now, we want to make sure that all of this, at least this area over here, is gridded for this piece, because this is a ploppable building. We have to have it as for this one. Now, there we go. This should stay here. Let's make sure that's historical. Walmart A Auto Care Center, Walmart, and Walmart Outdoor Living. Cool. Check that out. I am going to be happy to see that this will get some visitors. What's the next thing we were going to do? Oh, yes. Burger King and McDonald's. We're going to find a place to put these, and we're going to make them their own little parking lot structures. And we are also going to build other things. So let's see. What other... So we have McDonald's, right? McDonald's. Donald's? There it is. Okay. We have the ploppable McDonald's, which is this one. So, but this one, we want to move this one because this one is already upgraded. We're going to move that. So, we're going to do a little movement, so to speak. We got to find a place to put it first. What other stores do we have? Let's see. We have a Love's. We have Love's. Love's. We have Love's, but Love's is going to be a truck stop. Love's is not something you put in a area. I mean, I guess I could. I guess I could put it there. I guess I could put one in here, a Love's in here. Huh. There we go. I guess I could put a Love's in here, probably right here. We would probably put a Love's right in here. Probably. You know what? We'll do a Love's. We'll do a Love's. We'll do one. Let's see. Love's is going to need one giant entrance. So that's what we're going to get. Alright, now, ploppable. We want Love's to be the forefront. Love's needs to be the forefront. Right? We just need to make sure that she has her connectors. Then we are going to plop down gas pumps. Gas pump. Oh, wait a minute. That's unfortunate. The gas pump is a little off. Oh, let's fix that. Boom. Excuse me. Ensure concrete fills the space. And actually, we are going to start that there. It'll have two connections. It'll have two connections. Damn it. Alright. We will continue to progress this. Alright. Let's do that. Right? That. Now. We also need to put the truck gas pumps. The truck gas pumps are going to be just as hard to do as the regular gas pumps. So we're going to do them this way, right? So we're going to need to delete this. Put it there and we need to delete it. That's how it usually works. Alright. Give us enough space for trucks to maneuver. And then we need to make sure we have a road. Right? Now, we could get away with putting a small parking lot in there, but we're not going to, right? We're not probably not going to attempt it. Why? We're just going to put, well, I'll think about it. We're going to fill in this gas pump space. There we go. Now, check that out. We have a Love's gas pump. We have Love's truck pumps and Love's car pumps. What's the one thing we need? Well, just what I, just what I, boom. One there. One there. And one right here. Boom. Loves. Make sure this is a historical building, and we'll call it Love's Truck Care Center. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. We're an idiot. Love's Truck Stop and Care Center. And Care Center. There we go. What's the one thing every Love's always has that sometimes, in my opinion, is a little too much? Parking. A good amount of parking. Right? And we're going to put this, and we're going to see if we can fit one right here, which we can. Let's attempt to kind of... No. I want this to be... No. I want this to be... Are you fucking kidding me? Stop it. There we go. Oh, that looks kind of horrible. So that's fine. We'll put trees in there. That'll work. That will work. Trees will go in here, and it'll work out just fine. More parking, though, something that we require. Now look at this. Love's Truck Stop. Beautiful. Let's surround it by some trees. Some alder trees. And last but not least, we'll get rid of the and we do, in fact, We want them to be able to be seen from the road. Actually, no, we don't want this one to be seen from that end of the road. We don't. We don't want that to be seen from that end of the road. Why do we not want that to be seen from the end of the road? Well, because that's the back of the building. So now it can't really be seen. You can see it through the trees, but you can't really see it. Works. Look at that. Nice job. Now, last but certainly not least, we are going to place down some just bushes. Boom. And last, oh, well, yeah, last bit of bushes. Put some rocks in this too. We're gonna, you know, put some rocks in it. We're gonna make it look good. All right, we need some flowers. Where is the hypodendrons? There they are. Flower, 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 flower. Make that look pretty nice. That looks pretty nice, in my opinion. Let's upgrade that to a 2-lane road. We need to upgrade this one and this one to a 2-lane road because, well, let's be honest, it's going to have to be like that. All right, perfect. This is going to be an entrance, not an exit. This needs to be just an entrance, not an exit. Why? Oh, let's be honest. That's why. That is the perfect example of why. Because now look. Now look, everyone can just go into the truck stop directly off of the interstate and it works. They'll get in here and then they'll just have to come out and go around. It works out that way. It does. It works out in a good way. It does. It works out good. Okay. So we have a Loves. Interesting. So we have a Loves and we have a Walmart. The Walmart looks really good, in my opinion. It looks just really nice. I like it. Loves looks pretty good too. Now, I want to find a place to put this McDonald's and this Burger King. We're going to move them. We're going to try to get all the commercial off of this street and into the commercial interior center. We're going to put them here, though, because in here we're going to have just some bulk commercial buildings. Actually, we're going to do something. We're going to do something. We are going to do something interesting. Something real interesting. We're going to cut a hole right here into Orchard Park. What we're going to do is we're going to then replace the hole in Orchard Park. Okay. Now, there's something in this game that I rarely ever use, and it's called commercial specializations. We have commercial wall-to-wall buildings, so we're going to read these out to you guys, and we're going to do our best here. Just a regular tourism. It dedicates the commercial zone to serve the tourists by providing hotels, restaurants, and other activities. It causes a lot of noise, but it attracts tourism. Wall-to-wall commercial buildings. This is for downtown areas. Modern commercial wall-to-wall buildings, the probability of fires that start in these things is reduced, but fire spreads more easily if one of them does catch on fire. Leisure. District specialized leisure activities, more vibrant nightlife. Many options for daytime relaxation. Causes noise pollution. This one causes a bit of a noise pollution. And commercial zones are active 24 hours a day. This being here is a good thing. Why? Because it's going to be surrounded by commercial buildings. Walmart, Love's, McDonald's, Burger King. We'll probably put a Taco Bell in here somewhere. And last but not least, local and organic and local produce. This is stupid. This right here is how you destroy your own city. Dead ass. Unless you have a specifically thriving farming industry, you never do one of these. We are going to make this leisure. Why? Well, we're going to show you why. This is going to be our little leisure district here in Orchard Park. I have a few entryways. We'll do an entryway. We'll do an entryway here. We'll do an entryway here. And we'll do an entryway here. What we're going to do now is, well, wait a minute. My dummy. I'm a dummy. I am a dummy. Okay. Okay, we now have a giant roundabout type thing. And it's going to look good. I promise you this will do fantastic. Okay, this will do 100%. What we're going to do is we're going to, before we forget, we're going to go ahead and remove zoning off of these streets. No zoning. There's a reason we don't want zoning. There's a reason. And actually, we do want zoning. We want zoning on... Nope. We want zoning on this side of the street. Because we're gonna put McDonald's and Burger King over here, and probably a Taco Bell. I think I'm gonna move a Taco Bell. Either that, or I'm actually gonna plop one. All right. We are then going to just grid this road space out. We're gonna grid it out. Oops. Oopsie. What an unfortunate circumstance. All right. I'm going to just grid this roadway and stuff out. There's a reason behind that. And we're just, nice that there. Boom. Check that out. We now have a leisure district. We're going to just layer this with... This right here is just going to be layered in leisure. Suburban fence. That's what that is. And that. Boom. Okay, there's a part of me that's going to forget to do this, and then I'm just... There we go. Perfect. Perfecto. All right, cool. Cool. And we'll also lower the... We're gonna just do this. Perfect. We're gonna maneuver this a bit because it looks like garbage. There we go. Look at that. Cool, right? Cool. Okay, we have our leisure district all mapped out. Now, what we're going to do now, we're just going to fill in the rest of the blanks. Except those ones. We don't want the wall to be cut into and provide for glitches. Now, the leisure district has been completed, right? One thing we have to do now is we have to run a few water pipes under the roads. And we're going to put one underneath there. Perfect. Right, so now, Walmart has water. Oh, nope. A small part of Walmart does not have water. There we go. Walmart now has water. And Loves Look at that. Orchard Park Leisure District. Okay. So, I'll let this run for a minute. We are in need of some... No, you bastards! Please tell me you didn't leave. No, you didn't. Okay, good. I need a ploppable Loves, man. There we go. You need to stay. Okay, let's see if it stays. It's going to. Good. Good. Alright, cool. Hopefully it stays now. Oh, last thing we don't want. We don't want parking on any of these roads because we want people to park in the parking lot. And in the car, in the gas pumps. These people can park on this way. We want people to park in the parking lots. No parking, everybody. Okay. We're going to just let this run at a 2 pace. We're just going to see how it builds. We are still going to... Hey, we're doing better. Look at that. The leisure district is finally getting its own... its first places that people are going to want to visit. Let's see what we've got here. We have a Andy's bowling alley. That's cool. A 5 a.m. nightclub. A flex gym. Another Andy's bowling alley, another flex gym. Just random bowling alleys and nightclubs. Alright, that's pretty much... Oh, we got something new here. Milla Z's... That Laugh Tavern. Laugh Tavern. Look at that. Laugh Tavern. That's cool. Comedy clubs. That's funny. Let's see, do we have any touristy places we can put here? Pedestrian area, football, concert. Concert, maybe. Festival area? Oh, hell no. A music club. Now that we're going to put in here. A music club. What does this do? People can enjoy the local music culture all around the year, even when there are no bands. So that's cool. Music club. What else do we have for tourism down here? Tourism. Let's see. Drive-in restaurant, Oriental market, small office building, service station, restaurant, a ramen restaurant. That's cool. Place that in there. A noodle restaurant. An Oriental market. That's cool. A noodle restaurant. That's pretty neat. Drive-in Oriental restaurant and a drive-in restaurant. That's pretty big, though. A noodle restaurant. Let's see what this noodle restaurant's about. Oh, there ain't really no place to put it, is there? I mean, I guess there is. Yeah, we'll put it there. Put it there. Perfect. We have several different little areas for people to join in on. Let's find some tourism and leisure. And just like that, I don't have anything. A driving range. All right. A casino. I don't have that. That's unfortunate. But look at this. People are already frequenting People are already frequenting this area. Your cop car. And look, people are already frequenting Love's. I love it. The truck stop is going places. Love's is one of my favorite. Oh, look, Walmart delivered to Love's. Walmart drove down the street to deliver to Love's. Oh, wait, what is this? You guys suck. This is supposed to be here, right? This is supposed to be here. I need that here. Yes. Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect. We're going to move it a little. I can do nothing for you, boy. Okay. Walmart. Auto. What the fuck? Why do you keep plopping? Alright then, what we're gonna do is do this then. Let's see if this works. See if this works. Let's hope this works. I really want my Walmart to be right here. Historical building. Yay, it's not going anywhere. Cool. Alright, now let's make this a timed traffic light. Make this a timed traffic light. Make that a timed traffic light. Make that a timed traffic light. going to then make sure that we have stop sign, 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 stop sign. Booyah! It's a awesome place going on right here, guys. We are having trash problems. And I can't destroy this until it's empty. Trash is going to compile. We are having problems capacity with our trash capacity here, which is not cool. Large garbage truck. Large garbage truck. Let's see, we're still having problems with our production of garbage. This is becoming slightly issuant. Large garbage truck. Process of 117,600 units a week, right? We're starting to see this fill up. Everybody wants to come out over here. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. There's literally nothing I can do. This is just going to have to be that way. That's freaking fortunate. We're having power supply issues. Okay, what are we having power supply issues on? Let's do something here. We're going to, in our zone, over here, in our, just outside of our, yeah, this will work. This will work. These are $65,000 a pop, but they will provide a good amount of power. So, let us power them. Boom. One thing we forgot to put over here was a police station. That is a problem, seeing as Orchard Park is becoming bigger and better, and so we're going to need a police department. So, let's just, well, approvals, and we'll just put a police station here. Police cars. We'll put a Taurus. Taurus. Perfect. We are actually going to just cut this off. Bring that there. Bring this there. Bring this there. And then we're just going to cut off this turn. That's going to be part of our traffic issue right there, is just the cars wanting to turn there and they can't. I really need you guys to unload faster. Like, you guys cannot be that big. You guys can be, or cannot be a bigger problem for me right now. Okay, why is everyone turning here is the question. That is the question, and that is... So that's... There we go. That's how you solve that. You just make it to where nobody can turn there. Big city. We were at a population of 11,000 people, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we want. That is what we want. That's what we want to see. Upgrade this here to that. And we are going to then make this road a one-way into the world. Because why? This is causing a major issue. Everybody needs to turn around and go that way. Oops. We have also done some stupid things and made a crosswalk where there should not be one. Lots of crosswalks where there shouldn't be any, huh? Lots of crosswalks. Lots of crosswalks. We're going to do something. We are going to do something, and we're probably going to... I'm hoping that it works. Alright, so... First thing first. This one got a little wonky, so we're going to put it down some. There we go. You are going to be raised up some. Okay, now, we'll do something. That might... Stupid. And just like that, everyone is crossing the street in the right spots. Look at that. Beautiful. 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 I can see that's going to be an issue, though. So let's remove that problem. And look, suddenly the car problem is no issue. People can walk now. People can walk across the highway here. That is perfect. That works. It just works, people. It just works. That's great. It kind of doesn't look half bad, but... This was supposed to be an historic building. Okay, as long as this Burger King kind of stays there, it'll be fine. And look, man, this place is booming with people. It's just booming with I mean, this is becoming a fantastic little district. But as I thought, this place has become a parking lot. As I thought was going to happen. So, that's fine. You know what? That actually works in my favor. All right, let's see how that works out. Once cars start to realize that there's a way to get out over here. This is not good. This is most definitely not good. Not good at all. The traffic backup is becoming a major problem here in the industrial complex area. There's just a lot of industrial complexes now that there is the need for industrial traffic. It's becoming a problem. I need everybody trying to come out of here need to realize that there is an actual way to go. There is a, you know what I can do? I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Hate to do this to you guys, but for now, we're going to need to mess with the policy here in Orchard Park and basically say, hey, no heavy traffic. We're basically going to have to ban heavy traffic here, guys. For now, until we can stabilize this unique problem we're having. I'm hoping everything kind of calms down, traffic-wise. I'm going to put this on 3. We're just going to kind of let this run for a minute. We have to let this run. We have to let this run. Because we have a huge problem here. A huge, huge problem. We have a huge problem here. We have traffic backed up for what is miles. What is at least 2 miles, right? And they're all trying to slam into one spot. Which, I don't know why. Okay? Why everybody's trying to go here is stupidly stupid. Like, why? You have a perfectly good way to get in. You know what, though? I can then say only people going this way. People are only allowed to go that way. And let's see just how people react to that. And it doesn't seem like they are reacting. They're just all going to go this way. They're just all going to go. Well, that's why, dummy. People can't. That's why nobody's coming in this way. People can't get in that way. There we go. Much better now. People are all attempting to come in better ways. There we go. Much better. Just backing up people into fucking Kent Square now. We need this traffic to be fixed. We need this traffic to solve here. I've got traffic out the ass. Let's just throw my traffic count. Oh no! It's so bad. It's so bad. It is so bad. It's, oh my goodness. It's all trucks. 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 It's not enough products. Not enough products. I mean, the truck stop is booming. Walmart's not really booming, but truck stop's booming. Truck stop is booming. That's what we like to see. You know what we could do? Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Put this all the way out to the line. Okay, let's give number one. We're gonna need to delete that. Now, number one, let's do this. Okay. We're going to grab the we're going to grab this road. We'll try something. We are going to try something here. And we want to just put that there, but we want to raise it up higher than the road itself, right? That's a lot higher. We don't need it to go that high, but we'll fix it. We don't need that to go bay that high. We can fix that though. We can fix it. But for now, we'll leave it like that for the building process of this. Alright, now let's upgrade. Alright, now let's do this. Forward there, right? Straight across. Turn, turn, and turn straight. Okay, now let's. Ooh, that looks kind of bad. Okay, Control H. We'll Control H that. Look at that. Oh, it's starting to look good now. Okay, we're gonna lower this down some. That'll work. Control. No, no. Damn it. Yeah, that works. Slope. There we go. Slope it. There we are. All right, now let's see how this works out. Let's see how trucks do. Let's force them to go this way for a minute. Let's force them to go this way for a minute. And then let's just take away that part. Now everybody is going to attempt to divert in to that there. So S, stay in the lane. There we go. Stay in your lanes, ladies and gentlemen. Stay in your fucking lanes. All right, everybody pick a lane. Pick a fucking lane. Please, pick a lane. Pick a lane. Like, pick a fucking lane. Like... All right. Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. I can see how that's starting to work-ish. We need to set it to 3 for a minute here. We're actually getting it cleared now. It's starting to clear. It's starting to clear. Okay. Autosave. It's starting to clear. It's starting to clear, everybody. There we go. She is almost cleared, ladies and gentlemen. Almost cleared. Almost cleared. And look at that. Traffic is cleared. This one is full, or is empty. We are going to just delete all of these little tiny pieces of junk. And we're going to re-tantalize. Oh my god, stop. 5 seconds. Calm your titties. Traffic has been fixed, people. We have fixed it. It has been fixed. We just had to install an interesting exchange, but there needs to be, I think, a slope here. There we go. Yeah, it needs to be sloped. There it is. That looks so much better. Sloping looks better. All right. Check that out, ladies and gentlemen. And that one can go bye-bye as well. Cool. Now, what we can do, go to this road here. Take this road. Take this here country road. And there we go in that. And now what we can do is we can add more industry. More industry, everyone. Hang on a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am sorry about that, guys. I normally shut that off before I start the stream, but I forgot to. That is my bad. That is my bad. I apologize, everyone. And what we'll do now is we'll remove that. And we'll move that, yeah. There's no need to have that now. We were just trying to put a relief in for the system. And now it's starting to work again. Let's see if that, you know, this has fixed the problem. It has fixed the problem. Let's see if our problems here are concluding. They are, yeah. How's our traffic? Earlier it was like 52%. It's now back up to 75. Oh, 75. Huh, interesting. Why is that, I wonder? And what we're going to do, we're going to put a walking path over here to the, I forgot. So, something I did forget. People like walking paths for cities, right? In this game, people like walking paths. In this game, people like to have walking ability. People like to have the ability to walk. And I did forget about that. I genuinely did. So that is just what I'm going to allow people to do. Walk. Let's see how many people decide they're going to walk across the interstate to the leisure district. We're going to just see how many want to do it. And look, there's people starting to use it. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. That'll cut down on traffic. The next thing that'll cut down on traffic, too, is public transportation. But we are not... Oh, my God. And just like that, this is becoming a problem again. Why are you becoming a problem? You know what? It was that relief. It was that damn relief. That relief place was working. It was. We just learned a valuable lesson, ladies and gentlemen. We just learned a valuable lesson, people. Yes, we did. We learned a valuable lesson here. Oops, no, that's not supposed to happen. We just learned a very valuable lesson. We did. And like before, everything is now backed up again. Why? 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 That was, again, we are learning valuable lessons. You want to know why they're backed up? That damn relief that we removed. That damn relief we moved. That damn relief we moved. That's a problem. That is a problem. This is a problem that needs to be fixed before we finish the episode. We were going to attempt to build a... And look at the amount of people that are using that thing now. Look at the amount of people that are using that little walk path. That is great. I like it. This is becoming a slight problem, and why are you stopped, dude? Oh, because y'all are all trying to get through. Oh my goodness. Nobody can turn here. No, no, you're not allowed to turn here. No, you're not allowed to turn here. You're not allowed to turn here. You're not. That's... That's part of the backup here. All it takes is one little car to fuck everything up, and or me to fuck everything up too. That's... We're just gonna make sure this works out and starts working better. Lot of trucks going into the... lot of trucks going into the district here. A lot of trucks going into the leisure district because, well, it is the leisure district after all. You are going to need a little help, aren't you there, buddy? I'm going to give you a little bit of help here. Alright, we... Alright, what else can we do here? We still have a bit of a traffic backup happening on the... in the industrial park. I wonder if me telling them that they aren't able to... Huh. That's why. I want them to go that way and that way only. No one can go that way. No one can go that way, and I want everybody that can go that way, go that way. What are you doing? Who is stopping the flow here? Who, what is this? No, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Choose a lane. Choose a lane, you dingus. Stay in your lanes. Now we're going to add that there and see about them getting better at that. Fires. The one thing we did not put down here is a fire station. Where is our closest fire station? Huh, that is... okay, that makes sense. Therein lies your problem. We're going to put a fire station down here, and it's going to be a heavy rescue. Actually, no, it's going to be a ladder truck, because, well, obviously, tall buildings, right? And we're going to make sure that this road, right here, this little section of road, has no parking. That way, fire trucks can get out freely. Of course, this place is abandoned. We really want to keep this there, but it won't stay there. You or a dead person is waiting, and there's a dead person inside the Loves. That's funny. And check it out. We have somewhat solved our problem here. Ladies and gentlemen, somewhat solved our problem. And just as I have said that, we begin to build the same problem. Genuinely, I think what I'm going to do... Orchard Park Complex may be taking over for Kent Square. May. I say may, and I may turn this... I may completely devolve this and make it more living quarter. Just make Orchard Park a bigger complex. Well, can I do that is the question. I can, actually. Funnily enough, I probably can. Let's pull up another set of land. Most of it is, in fact, water, but... we definitely need to get dead people transport. So, let's put something over here to kind of stem the flow of issues that we're having. Amity Farmland is number 2. Yay, it's become double of, it's become a 2-star. We'll come back to that. I don't want to have to do this. I don't, because I want this. It's definitely needing... I need one. I need some here. This is going to have to be a corner van. Corner van. Hey, corner van. We are going to set another policy, I think. I'm going to encourage biking. I'm going to encourage biking. And now the world is dying over on this side of the highway. Why? We are going to put... We're going to put in some work off screen, I think. And we're going to put in some work off screen, I think. And we're going to try to fix this traffic issue. Because we're going on 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I do have to work here soon. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm off stream. I'm going to put in some work and try to fix this issue, the traffic issues, and then I'm going to then show you guys what I did later. Yeah, that's what's going to have to happen because it is 3:30 and I have to work. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go over an overview of what I did. We're going to pause it because I hate having to leave it this way, but unfortunately, it's going to have to be the way it is. We have created we've extended Orchard Park significantly, actually, out almost to Amity Farmland, where we have put in a large amount of suburbia, just suburban areas. Pretty good. A lot of houses, a lot of good houses. We have run into some traffic issues that we will resolve. We installed a small little walking area around this intersection, and we've created a walking area around the interstate from Kent Square into the Leisure District. We have created and solved and created and solved and created and solved a never-ending cycle of traffic issues with the industrial complex. Kent Square Elementary School is becoming inundated with students. We definitely need to fix that. Kent Square High School has also become inundated of students. We need to fix that. Which will solve that by putting a high school and an elementary school out here in Orchard Park. The Leisure District has taken off. We have a sing-along karaoke out here now. A Captain Saloon. Several different areas to spend your time. A flex gym. A yakisoba. Several flex gyms. A music club. That's an industry special item. Several special noodle joints from the Asian DLCs. And several clubs. A couple of game rooms, stations. The big ones today were the Walmart that we installed here in Orchard Park and the Love's Truck Stop that we installed here in Orchard Park. Love's Truck Stop is doing phenomenally well with cars. This place is doing really well. It's doing really well. All right. Last but not least, we have literally created... most of this episode has been just solving this fucking traffic issue. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I didn't want that to happen, but... I wanted to get out here and build high-density residential, but it did not happen. So, yes. That is all for tonight's episode. Again, I'm very sorry to everybody because I didn't want to... I really wanted to complete some stuff, but it didn't work too well. We got the commercial district running, though, so that's a good thing. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for the stream. leave you with a really good look at the Walmart. But ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be it for our stream. Again, I am sorry that we screwed it up. But, yeah, everyone have a great night. And we will see you next time.